I expect something from him, and he gives it to me every time. Haircut wise.
I'm about to say,
and I had to pause. Every
Nah, keep it playing. Yo, keep it playing. Pause.
We live.
Yeah.
Perspiration thing. Links effect.
Bow. Skitty beep, bow. In the boom.
We out here. Hello, Univast. Welcome to One in the Melanin. How y'all doing today? You good? I'm good. Are you good?
I'm wonderful.
He is wonderful.
I'm Jaunty.
Jaunty.
Yeah.
Wow. Nah, I like that. I like that. Right. Jaunty. That was fine.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. You
I
know,
like
listen
that.
to SAT words, man.
I'm tired of you with this SAT stuff,
Hey,
bro.
man, what can I say, bro? Like,
Hey,
I'm
man.
like Eminem, bro. I'm just reading a dictionary. Like, you reading books? I'm reading dictionaries, bro.
RDC made a funny video about Eminem too, how he's just kind of be scamming rappers with his features, bro. He'll charge like $300,000 for a feature, but he'll just be saying nonsense, bro. It might be even more, but he just be spitting nonsense, just like but it's like not saying anything. Nah, he's goated though. Whatever. You look nice today.
I appreciate it.
I like your outfit.
Hey, man, you know,
Big streetwear fashion. I rock with it.
Appreciate it, man. I don't know if you guys can see it, but got the Rickies on.
Got the Ricks, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. You got the just simple Balenciaga, simple Balenciaga, ain't nothing crazy.
Yo, and the tax man, please understand that this is all a facade. Listen, none of this is real. I actually made this shirt at the crib, bro. Please.
It's made with tape. Like I don't know if you can see that.
That's
like
tape,
legitimate tape.
Scotch tape. Like it was just like.
Don't think that is real.
I don't got it.
He don't got it. Please, all y'all.
Like, no, please.
Nah,
man,
that's the type of fit you got to pull out for Eid, bro.
Yeah, this was the Eid fit.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Nah, that's the Eid. Nah, I rock with it. You know, in the morning you pull out you got to pull out the nice. You know, pull out a nice stove. Pull out some cultural. When you going out later, then you can pull out the streetwear, the new streetwear. The fresh fit. Nah, I had to come here a little drippy today, a little classy today.
Yo, you look crazy. Mad classy.
Nah,
bro,
I'm going somewhere later today, so I'm
word?
I'm going to like a little get together. So try to look. I got my boat shoes. I got my Sperry's on. No,
classic,
crazy,
man.
I don't got to wear streetwear all the time.
You look a classic man.
I can switch. I feel like I clean up really nice.
See, I'm a personally a big fan of like. There's only two type of styles. I like streetwear and I like cozy wear.
And cozy wear,
cozy wear, man, that's perfect.
Yeah, now you catch me going to the grocery store, I'm gonna have like some slides on. I'm not gonna dress up for the grocery store, but like here and there, I feel like I don't like people getting used to my outfits. I feel like I'm someone that's like, I'm not super abstract with what I wear, but at the same time, I don't like being boxed into this DMV wear,
Yeah.
At one point, I used to just be, I'll wear polo, wear some jeans, or wear some foam posits or something. Or like just wear some...
That's a DMV,
yeah, or like a logo tee, right? You wear like a Tommy shirt or like a Guess shirt.
With the Nike boots?
Yeah, or something like that. A Guess shirt, a Hugo Boss shirt.
Oh,
something like that. And then you'll wear some ripped jeans, some ripped biker denim jeans, and some retros. Like, I can't wear that all the time. Like, I feel like I'm growing a lot past that. So it's like, plus you gotta be professional, bro. You can't always be wearing stuff like that. So it's like, I know how to switch it up here and there. So like, one day you'll see me wear some streetwear, some Fear God or some essentials, and some Yeezys or something. And then next thing you know, you'll see me wear some like this, some corduroys and some Sperry's on. You know what I mean? Like, best of both worlds. I can switch it up, That's my thing. That's
for sure, bro.
Got the fresh cut for Eid, you feel me? We're like 3-4 days in, but the wave is still popping, We doing some, you got to get a good... Bro, this Eid was weird, though, because this year I couldn't get my Eid cut with my normal barber.
Damn.
Because he wasn't there.
Did you cheat?
I'm ashamed to say this, but I had to cheat on my barber this one time. I've been loyal for like 4 or 5 years, but he wasn't
Hold on, time out. You cheated.
Teke, I love you. You're my dog for sure. Go to High Top Barbershop. Go to Teke in particular. He's the guy under the TV.
Bro.
But this one
Black
time,
men don't cheat.
I got off work, and I hit him up early in the day, say, yo, you free to get an Eid cut? And he wasn't there.
Damn.
And he said he wasn't available today, and I was just like,
you couldn't have waited?
Waited when? We have Eid prayer at 7 a.m. the next day.
Nah, but like
I had to get a cut, bro. I had to.
Took that risk.
I had to. I did take the risk, but it's from someone that I knew could cut hair, and I've seen him cut hair plenty of times.
So you thought that you could do it better?
I don't think he could do it better.
Do you think they did it better then?
No. I feel like they both did well. I'm not someone that's like
You gotta pick and choose.
I don't have to pick and choose.
Who do you love more?
I love Teke more. That's my barber, bro.
All right then. But you cheated on Teke, like.
What do you say? I did cheat on Teke, yeah. But it's someone that I feel he would trust with my hair as well. You know, these guys, they're on the same side of the barbershop. They trade people. You know what I mean? Like, this is someone that I know and I can trust. He's cut my hair once before, before I even worked with Teke. So he's someone that I know could cut hair as well. So I'm not someone that cheats on my barber. I'm a very loyal person. I don't even have to ask him what cut I need.
Is Teke someone you would have used to cut? Like, would he cut your wedding haircut?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's not.
Love. That's love then. That's
and he's not going to overcharge me. Like, there are people charging. Bro, you know, barber prices are ridiculous. I've been hearing people paying $80 for a haircut, $100 for a haircut, getting 80 freaking gallons.
And they be tipping on top of that too.
Are you crazy? Getting 80 gallons of freaking enhancement sprayed on their hair. Like, make sure they got the white chalk around there, like, to outline their hairline. And it's like, bro, you look kind of goofy paying $300 for a haircut.
That's
from a celebrity barber. It's like, bro, if you don't go over to the freaking, I can get the same haircut from the Hispanic barbershop down the road for $20. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I just like going to my barber because he knows me and the haircut.
It makes you feel comfortable.
I'm comfortable. Right. Exactly. I expect something from him, and he gives it to me every time, haircut wise.
I'm about to say,
I had to pause. Every
keep it playing. Yo, keep it playing.
Pause. I'm looking at every camera. Pause. Y'all know me.
Keep rolling.
Pause. No, for sure. No, I'm a very loyal haircut guy. You know, this is one instance, and he knows me.
Yo, do you stare your barber in the eye?
Do I say why he's cutting my hair? Have you seen TikToks like that where he just be staring at him like just looking at his barber while he's like. You can't make direct eye contact with your barber while he's cutting your hair. I think that's mad zesty.
Yo, you can't even lick your own lips when you're
that's weird. It's like, I feel like that's mad zesty for real. I think that's mad zesty because it just looks odd and it's really awkward, and I'm sure that makes the guy uncomfortable. He's like, it's like, but at the same time, it goes both ways. Like, I don't mind you cutting my hair, but I don't want your leg on my arm. Like, I don't want you leaning that close to me while you cutting my hair. Because it's like, now I feel weird, but I can't complain because you really have my future in your hands.
No, for real.
I can't. You have the power to keep me at home for a month if you really want to, just by one zoom. That's it. My hair is gone. I gotta stay home. I gotta wear a hat every day. And if someone catches me slipping, oh my bad, bro, I didn't mean to pull on your hat. It's like the SpongeBob episode, the bald from the SpongeBob movie. My eyes. And that's how it's gonna look like. I'm gonna look goofy. So it's like. That's why I trust my barber so much, and that's why I stay completely still. I don't say nothing. I just look at empty space.
Dang.
That's it.
You gotta look him in the eye. Tell him you love him.
I love my barber. I can say that to him. I can generally say that to him, but I'm not gonna do that mid-cut, bro. That's weird.
That's love. I love you, man. I really appreciate
I love you, dog.
You always take care of me. You always know how to do me right.
You know me more than anybody else does.
Every time I'm with you, my hair is always busting.
My heart be fluttering when I'm around you. You give me butterflies. You my heart. You my everything, bro. I appreciate you. Word to word.
Oh, yo, you being mad intimate right now.
Of course, I'm looking at my camera straight in the eye. As if this was him standing right there. I appreciate you. I have all the love in the world for you, and you make me who I am today.
It's love. It's love. Yo, okay, all right.
But what was I about to say again? But yeah, if I could, one thing I do want to say though, the only thing that kind of sucks about my hair now is I don't have much versatility. If I'm gonna get haircut, I have to get waves unless I grow my hair out.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't mind waves. Waves are professional. Waves look good. I'm a big fan of them, and I'm still making progress with mine. They're not perfect, but they're workable. But if I were to get something out of the box, if I were to get any type of hairstyle that's just kind of crazy, I would kind of want to experiment. I think I would look fire. Me personally, I think I would look fire with the Ice Spice curls. The orange joint? You know how she has a curl? You know how she has a curly fro, the orange joint?
Yeah.
For whatever reason, look, I'm gonna just smile. I'm gonna just put the hair on my head, and you're gonna see how beautiful I look.
Nah, that's wild.
I'm gonna look fire with them. Ice Spice.
That's mad zesty.
I rock with her curls. I rock with her curls heavy. I think they're just cool. They're just cool to look like.
Nah, that's mad zesty.
Because, bro, you'll see. Stop. They're not. Bro, there are people you'll see nowadays. You'll see girls literally I've seen TikToks of people just walking around with curls like that now.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see that before. This is actually a trend now. You know, it's like a hairstyle.
I'm not people. I'm gonna be honest.
You never seen that?
Nah.
Nah, I rock with it. I rock. Oh, speaking of freaking Ice Spice, are you hip to the BET Awards thing? The JT and Uzi? What? All right, so check this, right?
What happened?
So, and now we don't know the full context of everything. We just see the videos. But there's a video that came out of not Ice Spice, Uzi. So at one point there's a BET Awards, and Uzi was sitting next to Ice Spice.
Okay.
And they took a picture together, a selfie, nothing crazy.
Wait,
so
Lil Uzi and Ice Spice.
Yes.
Okay.
But then a different video came out of JT just like yelling at him. Oh, you a B-ass, like just cursing him out, right? And she throws her phone at him and starts cursing him out. Oh, you a B. I'm trying not to curse, but like she's just cursing him out and throws another phone at him. I don't know where she had two phones from, but she threw two phones at him. And I'm just like, yo, why is she so... What did that nigga do to get her so mad? Like, it was like, why is she so angry? And he's just like, bro, Uzi's sitting there like, I didn't even do nothing. Like, I didn't even do nothing. And she's just cursing him out. People are like holding her back. And she's like throwing stuff on you.
What did he do?
I don't know, but people are speculating because of the picture and him sitting next to Ice Spice. That was because he was like chatting with her or whatever, right? So I'm just like, yo, I get you might be mad, but like, there's a time and place for everything. Uzi Vert was like rapping
Ice Spice lyrics to her, and she was like, rap some City Girl, like
rap some City Girl. Like I don't know what he did to get her so pissed off. And I get that you mad, bro, but it's like, there's a time and place, bro. Go backstage and talk about it. Like, why you got to do that in front of people? You dressed up, like, what you doing, bro? It's like similar, and again, to a much different degree, right? It's similar to the Will Smith thing.
Well, yeah.
Where it's like, again.
But I think in the middle of like an elegant, like,
yeah, like an environment like that. Like, I get it, you're pissed off, and I'm not gonna go too in depth with this whole situation. Yeah. But the moral is like, there's time and place for everything, bro. If you're mad about something, chat with them backstage. Yo, what's the deal? Like, I didn't like how you did this. Like, what you doing with this person? Or like, I didn't like how you said that. Do that behind. You don't want to be on camera having people looking at you like you look at. This is what makes people like. It makes you look bad. And you're at the BET Awards, right? Like, we already enough have to, like, do what we can to try to make the black stigma not look ignorant, not look ratchet, whatever the case is, right? This is our award show. This is what we get, right? We get this. This is our time to make ourselves, like, we're the top of the top. Like, we got the best of performers, We're out here trying to make them. We're trying to shine a light on the talent that these guys have and reward them for their efforts and their hard work, right? It just takes away from that when you got people fighting and cursing each other out and throwing phones at each other. It's like, chill, like, do this later when you're not in front of the cameras. Like, I don't know, man. And it just made JT look mad wild, like,
I've not watched the BET Awards in a minute. I've not watched BET in general since, like, we ended 106 in Park.
No, that was my
joint. Like, all white people that ran it. I was just like, and then they gave Seb Smith an award over Ray Sherman for, I think, like, best new artist. This is wild.
Nah, shout out to Ray Sherman. They was popping out. Yeah, for sure. Nah, but like but yeah, JT. Do you listen to JT or like City Girls?
I like City Girls. I personally.
Do you like City Girls?
Yeah, like Act Up. You can Act Up. Realize fun. Big
There's
breaking
so
back
much
hole,
cursing.
5, 6 figures, stripes on my, so he gonna say Goober and add it to the picture. Drop a couple rap, look at that shit. Yo, City Girls is fire. Act Up is a fire song.
They're cool. Nah, they're cool. Nah, they're like certain songs that like I can vibe with. That are like from like artists like that. You know what I'm saying?
See, I think the best artist for that is Nicki Minaj. I'm not gonna lie.
Word. I get you on that. Yeah.
Listen, I was on a plane with Dwayne. You can call me Whitley. I go to Hill, Maine. Listen, I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane. When you was in New York, you was in a Yankee. I was with bass. I was pitching a Frankie. This so cranky. Give him a hanky. But my mom cold. Give me my blankie. Fly in the kite. I can hide in Rapunzel. Give the Snow White. I could buy by the bundles. I get cookies up before they crumble. Don't like the Cardinals are gonna fumble. Cause I could go off, bro. That's a fire song.
Nicki goes hard.
Fire
Nah,
song.
for sure. I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Right? And if we're gonna go into this, right? Do you think it's like zesty for a guy to rap along with songs
100%,
like that?
100%, 110%.
And now, since you say that, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I definitely agree to a certain extent, right? Just because like it depends on the lyrics themselves.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like there's certain lyrics that like, you know, like hot girl lyrics that are like kind of tame. Or you're never gonna catch me like rapping along with, what's that song that's been popular right now? Pound Town?
It's Pound Town.
I mean, come on my round, my coochie pink, my home brown.
That has to do with bot like that.
You'll never catch me like obviously I've said it now, but that's just for demonstration. But like you'll never catch me jamming along to something like that. Like I don't mind you listening, but like if you're rapping along to about your coochie, your non-existent coochie as a guy, and certain things, like I feel like with these type of raps, like you have to have certain emotions when you rap with them, or else you're like not authentic.
You're rapping about like your booty hole being brown, like what?
Like that's uncalled for. Like that caught me so off guard. I heard it in the car with one of my friends, and I'm like, huh? What is this? But like, hey, I mean, it's what the kids.
But Kanye did say if she just bleached her, and I get bleach on my t-shirt. I won't feel like
It's just weird stuff. No, some people be saying some questionable lyrics, but like literally, I think it's kind of zesty, depending on the extent you take. Will make it more
definitely zesty.
But it's like I feel like it's one of those zesty things where it's like you got to be comfortable with yourself. It's like one of those. It's like telling gay jokes. It's like one of those things where it's like there's a certain level of comfort you need to have with yourself for you not to take it that seriously.
Nah. See, my thing about it, you gotta call a spade a spade. If it's zesty, own up to it. Zesty, bro. Like if you're gonna get like it's zesty, like you cannot.
And I have that take. Zesty. I have that take on certain things.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's do this now. We're going to get into a segment we like to call Is It Zesty, right? So we have our handy-dandy whiteboards here. You know, we out here today. We got our markers and our erasers. So what we're going to do is we're just going to list off a couple of different things, right? And we're just going to, mark off whether we think it's zesty to do this or zesty to do that or not zesty. Pretty simple game, you know. Just
like the villain. If you haven't seen that one, watch that one.
Watch our episode 1 where we talk about that. Hate it or love it was the segment.
Oh, that was episode. Hate it or love it was episode. Oh yeah, that was
episode. Yeah. So
forgot about that.
Go watch our previous episodes. Great content. You're going to enjoy it. And we need
the views.
Exactly. That's exactly what I said. We need the views, bro.
Again.
For sure. But no, let's do it, though. You got the list?
Yeah, I got the list.
Let's do it. I trust you on that. So, let me know. I'm the pro pen spinner. You can see me. I'm going to look at right on the camera.
So what do you think? Singing girl lyrics. Is that zesty? We already came
it's zesty. It's zesty.
All right. Zesty. This one.
It's like one of the more tame ones, though. That's
this
what
one.
I would say.
Calling your friend your heart.
Is calling your friend your heart zesty?
Yeah.
All right.
I wrote mine's out.
I forgot how bad my handwriting was. All right.
Hey, you got a terrible penmanship, man.
Be quiet. I didn't want to do too much. 3, 2, 1. Point him.
Yeah.
Oh, you just wrote a Z?
You just make it easy.
I don't think it's zesty.
You don't think it's zesty? Nah, that's zesty.
I feel like it depends. Again, it also depends on the context and how you're saying it. It's kind of like when you say, "Oh, I love you," right?
That's zesty.
I don't think that's zesty.
Listen.
Reason why I say that, it's like there's a certain comfort you say, "Oh, hey, I love you, dog." Like it's one of those things.
Man, my thing about you my heart.
It's like an extra step over it, but I think it's still tolerable.
Listen.
You my heart.
I call people my heart all the time, bro. That's zesty, and I'll own up to it. It's zesty, bro.
It's one of those things that I think is like, there's no way in saying that not in a joking way though.
Bro, you're serious when you say you're my heart.
Yo, you're my heart.
Yo, what's up, big dog? My heart.
I feel like
here,
anytime
man.
I say that, I feel like I sound like DJ Khaled. Like, you're my heart. I appreciate you. Like it's stuff like that,
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, I love you, dog. Like I don't think that's zesty, but I could see how it is.
Okay.
There's a certain level. Like I said, there's a certain threshold. I feel like there's certain thresholds that you can walk a thin line with where it's like, nah, it's not that. Like, we know what you're saying. Like, we know the context, right? Other things are kind of odd, like, for sure. And we gonna touch it.
What about doing TikTok dances?
Doing TikTok dances? All right, bet.
Yeah. What do you think about that? Like, doing, like, the Renegade, doing the Uzi shake, doing the... Oh, what's the other one? Shake that.
I just want to rock.
Shake that. Body out of I just want to rock.
Yeah. All right.
One time. All right, let's see.
Let me
Ready?
know.
1,
2, 3.
Zesty.
That joint's mad
Mad
zesty, yo.
zesty.
I don't care what anybody says, bro. If you're a grown man out here shaking your hips when those dances are literally made for women,
Yo,
you gotta chill, bro.
Whoa. No, that dance is for everybody, bro.
Which one? Oh, no,
That
certain dances is what I meant to say. Nah, I mean,
Yo.
I just want to rock. I think it's
I just
tame, but
wanna
I still
rock.
think it's zesty.
Bro, no, it's mad zesty.
And then you're like what? You look kind of odd, bro. It's like,
Kai said that be like,
yeah. I think
nah,
it's mad. I think
that's
it's
mad zesty, but it's
I think
at least
zesty.
like,
It's zesty, but it's fun.
yeah.
That's what I say. It looks fun from what I've seen.
The Sharky from Beta Squad be doing that like,
I'm cool. Nah, it looks funny to me. Nah, I'm cool off that. I'm cool off that.
All right,
think
dapping
it's
up your boy a couple of times when saying goodbye.
All right, bet.
That one, like, just like, you know how they be at like parties
Yeah,
and
that'd
they
be
just be like dapping each other up 20, 30, 40, 50 times?
All right. All right.
Like, that is, bro, you be saying goodbye for a solid 30
30
minutes.
minutes just talking to people.
Like, you trying to bounce.
Yo,
bro.
answer this for me. Why do people feel it's okay to dap me up 30 times before we go somewhere? Before we leave?
Like, OD.
Like, why do you think that's okay? Like, why do you want to dap? All right. Matter of fact, all right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Nah.
I think it's
Whoa,
zesty, bro.
what?
I don't care what anybody says. Hold on.
Nah, you gotta like at least like show everyone like you appreciate them. Like, hey man, I appreciate your company. I got this one boy. You'd be chilling at like a kickback or a party, whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Everyone is having a solid good time. We're all enjoying each other's company. We're laughing. This dude will get a call from a shorty.
Yeah.
Get up. He's like, yo, I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Does not come back for the rest of the night. Does not come back for the rest of the night. He's that type of dude, bro. He won't say bye. He won't say nothing. He'll just like get up and leave, bro. And you know who you are. You're gonna see this. You know who you are, bro. You do this. Like.
My thing is, bro, it's like, how many times do you have to dap me up before it becomes zesty? Because I feel like at a certain point, it's like, bro, when I start to recognize how soft your hands are, that's how I feel like it's zesty. Because now I'm unintentionally feeling zesty because now I'm recognizing certain things.
You say if you use hand moisturizer, is that
no,
zesty?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm like, bro, I shouldn't be able to notice these things off of 3 daps. Like, oh, because we're so into the zone. We're just chatting, whatever. All right, dog, I'm going to see you. I'm off to the next thing. But if we're talking for that long, you keep dap me up. All right, bro, I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. Hey, yo, what type of oil
why are you so soft?
Is that CeraVe? What's that? Like, now I'm starting to notice things. I'm like, why do I feel intimate with you right now? This is weird, you know? So it's like, I feel like past that 5 dap up, I feel like, no, past like 4 to 5 daps, if we're still dapping each other up, like, how long do you want to feel my hand for? This is weird.
You probably got soft hands, man. You gotta appreciate that.
Nah, you shouldn't be like. So that's why you're dapping me up for now? You want to feel my hands, bro? That's zesty.
All right, here's my next question. Having a skincare routine, is that zesty?
Oh, no, I'm not even going to write this on the board. No, that's not zesty. I don't care what anybody says. No.
Yeah, that's definitely
not zesty. That's men's self-care.
So if you're noticing that your boy's hand is soft, bro, you paying attention to detail. You paying attention to his hard work.
After a point, that's weird, though. You shouldn't be feeling. You shouldn't be thinking about this anymore.
Dapping up the same dude like 5 times in a row. No, that's not zesty. 5 times in a row is not zesty. 7 times in a row, that's when it gets zesty.
Yeah, when it gets to a certain point where it's excessive now. Now you're doing too much. So it's like, I think it's zesty, and I think y'all gotta chill with that, bro. I know we cool like that, but you don't gotta keep dapping me up. I get the point.
Yeah.
We gonna leave. Like, you don't gotta keep dapping me up.
All right, yo, next one. Mm-hmm. Being a fan of a rapper.
Being a fan of a rapper, is that zesty or not?
Yeah, is that zesty? Being a big fan. Not just a regular fan, like a big fan.
Yeah, no. I got you.
You just like be loving this artist. Like just everything about him. You go to their concerts, you'll be listening to the only music you listen to is his music. That's it. Like
all right, cool.
Everything about this artist is you're just a big fan. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Zesty.
I think it's zesty. I feel like why are you laughing? Oh my gosh. I think no. This is what I'm gonna preface this by saying this. It's not zesty when you're doing it normally. When it's to a normal extent, you're a big fan of an artist, you'll go to their concerts, you'll keep up with them here and there, you follow them on Instagram, right? When it gets to a point where now you're a fan page,
you dress up,
you're dressing up like them, you turn yourself into one of those IG clones like Perkio or Izzy Drake, right? Yeah. When you're starting to masquerade yourself because you look kind of like them. When your whole world revolves around another man, that's mad zesty. You can't say that.
Everything you do is just has to be dedicated to them. Like,
because now that this person's more important than your family at this point, bro.
Like
You're
they
investing
drink
so much time.
They drink Poland Spring, so you only drink Poland Spring water.
You see what I'm saying? That's odd. Like that's not even
Yeah.
zesty. That's just sick in the head at a certain point, bro.
Nah.
Like I don't mind. Like and no shades to like fan pages, but like some people take it too far. You know, like I understand you like giving us updates on certain things, so you stay posted on like, oh, you may watch their IG lives or something. But like when this starts to become kind of obsessive, that's a problem. You got posters and figurines and stuffed animals and autograph this, that, and the other. When you become a stan, now it's a problem.
And then you got Eminem like not
Yeah, he wrote about this in a song, and now people idolize the stan culture.
Then let me ask you
This is
this,
the
right?
thing.
You don't have to even like write this down.
Okay.
But tweeting at your favorite artist, like nonstop. Like it's like that one tweet where some guy goes, "Drake, I'm so drunk." You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't heard of that, but
that's one of the funniest.
I
ones.
feel like again, there's extents. I feel like with a lot of these things, there's extents, bro. Like if you want to like. If you at them say like, yo, bro, this joint was fire, bro. Oh, he just dropped the album of the year, something like that is calm. But like when you're trying to have conversation with this guy and you know for a fact he doesn't know you, but you've triggered it into like you've installed it into your head that like, yes, I'm gonna get a response from this guy. I'm not even gonna DM him, I'm gonna just say it publicly. I want the world to know that I'm talking to Drake and knowing that he's not gonna respond to me. That's weird. That's weird. Is that not weird to you?
You tweeted at Drake, yo, what's up, Aubrey?
Hey, yo, what's up, dog? Like, hey, yo, how you been, bro? Hey, yo,
Aubrey, how's your day?
What cereal you had this morning? Like, you talking like that's weird. Like, do you not think that's weird?
No, that gets mad weird.
Yeah.
Bro.
So like, I feel like at that point now you're starting to like embed like tendencies.
You start thinking like you have this like personal relationship with the artist,
Yeah.
and that's where it gets kind of like
obsessive.
because,
Like literally from the Stan music videos, like, oh, I think we should be together. Like what are you talking about? Like Eminem was literally reading like, yo, I don't know.
No, but that's how. But that is kind of like it's crazy how someone can really fall in love with a person that they don't even know anything about. Like they become like
they
get constantly following them.
They get so invested.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I'm a add on to what you just said there. Yeah. Is it zesty to go to as a guy to go to a Taylor Swift concert?
Am I personally going to Taylor Swift just out of my own choice, or am I like taking like a shorty with me? Or
no, you're going. You.
Yeah, I'm all right. I have to write this one down.
Yeah.
All right. You ready? Because I feel like we're talking about like going out of your way to a Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
Is it VIP experience or just like general experience?
Up to how much you want to invest.
I'm gonna say nah.
I feel like.
You say.
Well, let me explain. Okay, and this will be the last thing for me. I feel like when it comes to certain things, actually no, let me not generalize. I'm sure there are plenty of. I take that back. Actually, I take that back. There are plenty of.
No, they got double down.
No. There are plenty of male Swifters out there. I'm not gonna get mad at them for going to concerts.
Exactly.
I just feel like it's a certain type of culture, and I feel like it's hard to just.
See, I just think you're just a fan of an artist's music. You're supporting them. That's it. Like, if you're appreciative of art, yeah. But if you're going there like head to toe, dripped up in Taylor Swift gear,
you got sparkles on you.
Like you knowing every single song. Take a step back. Just take a step back.
Breathe some air for a second. Just get some clean air. Just sort of chill
listen
out for a
to
bit.
someone else for a little bit. Listen to some Luke Bryan at least, man.
Listen to some Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, like I was on a phone.
Shout out to the Barbs out there. Now that's the only. I think you could switch out the Swifters for the Barbs, and I think that'd be fine.
Yeah,
I think that'd be fine.
Now,
shout out to the Barbs out there. We love you guys. You guys are cool.
Let me ask you this: skipping up the stairs.
Skipping up the stairs? No.
like you going 3 steps up, like
no.
I don't think that's
I don't think that's zesty at all. I think that's like cool.
That's mad. Why are you skipping? Like in general, just
what do you mean skipping up?
Bro, nah.
I think going down the stairs, there's no way you can do that and not look zesty. Or like going down like a hill or something. Because you're just like, because I feel like at some point now you're starting to like, you're trying to, like, why are you getting all tense? Because now some people want to go down like this. It doesn't look normal now. Now it looks normal to like, just let momentum carry you down. Just be normal, bro. Like, just leave it at that.
All right, what about licking your fingers after eating chips?
I'm not even going to write this on the board anymore.
You're not going to write this one on the board?
No, after a certain age, it's zesty if you lick your fingers.
Well, is writing on the board zesty?
No. What? You know what, bro? I'm done with this, bro. I don't even care. Everything's zesty now, bro.
But my thing about it, though, here's my thing, right?
Yeah.
If it's zesty, acknowledge that it's zesty. Like, there's nothing wrong with being zesty. Like, live, like, bro, that's my biggest problem is, like, people just don't want to, like, own up to the reality. Like, own up to your reality. Own up to your truth. Like,
Yeah.
if you know it's zesty, if you're like, oh, this is zesty, but I'm okay with it, so be it, bro.
Yeah, certain things I feel like you don't gotta trip out too much. Don't make it deeper than what it is, right? Like if you're comfortable with your sexuality, you're comfortable with your masculinity, right? Like you know you're not that type of guy. You participating in certain things, rap along with a song that you like, bro. It's cool. Leave it there.
I saw this tweet where where shorty said, we normalize men who do not have a thuggish persona as soft boys or as as weak, as zesty men. And
that I think is dumb.
Yeah, like not everyone is like had that type of experience to like.
It's not their nature.
Or has that like ability to like fake some sort of persona, bro.
Yeah,
we have to like that's.
Yeah, it's like not everyone got to be a thug or be super hard for them to be a masculine dude. Like there are plenty of gamers that are just cool in it. People that like anime. People that are just.
You don't have to be a Lil Wayne. You could be a Neo.
Yeah, you can literally be a Neo, bro. He's not out here thugging out, bro. You don't gotta fake no persona. You don't gotta be 6ix9ine, bro. The thing with 6ix9ine is like he's someone that believed the lies so much that became truth in his head.
Yeah, and that put him in such a situation where it's
he was in too deep. You know what I mean?
Like all I'm and plus it also takes like such a toll on your mental health too. Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, like
you try to carry something,
you put on like a burden of your head. Like you think you have like you're trying to act in a way to live towards society, like just so you can be normal, and it's hurting you inside, bro. Just be yourself, live your best life. You only literally have one life in this world, and you should not live a life where you just feel as though you're gonna get made fun of, you're gonna get scared from bullying, people are gonna look at you differently. Like you live your truth, be your best version of yourself. And the only thing you could do in this world is just really, really be patient and just like work towards your goals and try to live your best life and treating others correctly. Because that's the only thing. Like you don't want something to come back and like hurt you at the end. Yeah. You don't want to be the reason why someone had to like go about their like live a miserable life. Like you don't want your last words. Something like that's hurtful to someone be the last words they hear about, like associated with you. Yeah. So it was like just do right by people, man.
I'm gonna wrap it up like this. You don't gotta compare yourself to nobody. Again, it's very easy to do that because everyone posts their most extravagant selves online, right? Yeah. But do what you can to enjoy yourself as a person with what you have and what God blessed you with.
Exactly.
What you like and what you like to wear it, bro. There would have been times where I could wear stuff like this and I'd look goofy, or people would like roast me for that, bro.
People called you Aloe Black.
Bro, I don't care no more, bro. I can wear stuff like this and I can dress DMV, bro. This is my thing. I want to dress like it. I think it's fresh to me. Yeah. So it's like you be yourself, bro. Enjoy being yourself, bro. Be happy with being yourself, bro. Because life is short. You're too worried about the next person. They're living their selves. They're being their selves. Like, why are you trying to either be like them or try to appeal to these guys when they're going to move on living without you?
And the crazy part is, bro, most people are not even thinking about you.
That's what I'm saying. But you're trying to make it as if they are.
Like you over here, I'm the center of the universe. Love me. Like,
yeah, it's like, bro, like, be yourself. And as cliche as it sounds, bro, be yourself, bro. People gonna judge you regardless, bro. People gonna talk about you regardless. So rather than letting them talk about you and you trying to adjust yourself to appeal to them, let them talk about, and they'll still talk about you either way. How about you let them talk about you, but you're living your best life unbothered. Be yourself, enjoy yourself, and do what you can to improve yourself. They'll look back at you and be like, damn, bro. And he really, like, we couldn't get to him.
Yeah.
We couldn't get to him.
Like, bro, I think it's like one of the craziest things, like going to the gym and you're like, oh, I'm self-conscious. I think people are staring at me. No one is staring at you, bro. Everyone's working out. Like, they're doing their own thing. Everyone's focused on themselves, bro. So focus on yourself, grow as a person. Just don't fall into distractions. Remove those obstacles.
That's it.
Live your best life. And with that being said, man, I gotta go to the gym.
You can go to the gym. I'm about to go eat.
You're gonna go eat? What you eating? If you tell me that's mad zesty, I don't care what you You eating pasta? You eating spaghetti? Zesty. You slurping up spaghetti?
You eating ice cream, bro? You looking white cream? Yo, that's zesty, bro. That's crazy, bro.
You saying after when you eat, every time you think about it something? Oh, no. Peace out, bro.